Sparkle Squad, this is Monica. My good friend Terry at the Tapping Flamingo, aka the Bohemian Hippie, she has a YouTube channel, and this year for 2022 she decided to do a challenge and use a hashtag called Be Creative. And what she's going to do is every month is going to have a different theme in a different word. And I think one of her months actually has 2 different words. But for right now, we're in January, and that word is goal. So we just need to create something, be creative in around that word that she has selected for us. So that's super fun. It could be any kind of craft. There's no limitations based on what it is that you create. Okay, so many of you know that my word is definitely sparkle over there. However, I wanted to do something different because of the nature of the Be Creative challenge that Terry has put forth. So I decided that my word for 2022 January would be thrive. I always try to put a smile on and get through whatever's bothering me. I like to try to bring joy to other people because that helps me with whatever issues that I'm having. And at the same time, I do work full time, and we have a farmhouse that we're trying to remodel. So there's just all sorts of challenges and things. But rather than just survive, and even my favorite word, sparkle, I thought a good word for 2022, the Be Creative Challenge, would be to thrive. And by thriving, I mean I'm kicking off my jewelry making again. I have always been keeping up with my digital content that I do, my YouTube, my digital graphics that I make for my Sparkly Mon downloads on Etsy and my website, the greeting cards that I do, the bottle cap images, all that kind of stuff. But I want to now thrive. I'm in a place now that we're not going to move from. I've got my dream cabinet here, my dream box, fully loaded almost with my supplies. My craft room little projects are I still have to get my beadboard situated over there, but everything will be nice and organized instead of a mass chaos that I have been experiencing, especially for the last 2.5 years since we moved here. So I want to thrive, and I want my business to thrive. I want my channel to thrive, my multiple channels that I have, even though they're, used for different purposes. I just want to be able to say I felt like 2022 was the year that I was able to thrive. So that's my word. So long story short, I thought I would just do something simple and colorful and hopefully give you some enjoyment. I don't know. I hope Terry's not mad at me because this isn't going to be like I've created something for you. You could look at this as beaded art. Butterfly beads that I purchased from Amazon, and I have a video, I'll show that to you, but these are all different colors of little glass butterflies. They're really cute. Since I have all the color going on and I've got a blue background, I think I'm just going to stick with these little clear butterflies and place them as if they're flying around. So these are my little beads, all now organized. I decided midway through that I wanted to mix the colors of my flowers because, I can't do anything just plain. And my little sparkly butterflies floating all around the flowers. So even though we're in the throes of wintertime, here at Sparkle by Monica, It's spring, y'all. This is something that I thought would be kind of cute, and even though I don't get to keep this on a necklace or anything, it is digital artwork in bead form because I plan to use this as a header for some of my social media. I may, depending on how the pictures take, even be able to submit it on some of my digital platforms to sell. If you are a fellow creator, you can take something that is a physical thing that you have created, and although this is temporary, I'm going to have to put everything back in their little cases because of the wonderful age of technology. I can then take photos and video and have that in perpetuity for whatever I decide that I want to do for it later. It can be evergreen content, and if I decide to monetize it in a digitized way, then it's even better. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. Maybe I've given you a little bit of an inspiration in something that you can do even just with your basic supplies. I have so many different goals for 2022. This was an interesting take on looking at goals. I wanted to try to look at something differently, and then along came Miss Terry with her little Be Creative challenge. She is going to continue this throughout the year. The words will change each month, possibly the hashtag. I know February's is going to be slightly different. She's not placing any limitations on any particular craft, so if you are interested in this challenge, please feel free to jump in there, and she's going to post more about it on her channel and her various social medias, so be sure you check her out. Terry at the Tapping Flamingo, aka the Bohemian Hippie. She's an awesome creator, and I just love her to pieces. I hope that you have enjoyed my word for the Be Creative goal. This is something that I look forward to achieving for the year now that I'm able to activate everything, and I hope that you will come along my journey like these little sparkly butterflies here. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave below in the comments, what is your word for the year? Have you chosen a word for the year? Do you do that kind of thing? Do you make goals for yourself? Do you have a goal to be more creative in the year? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you have not already done so, please, pretty please, subscribe to my channel. Share this with any of your friends that might be interested in Terry's Be Creative Challenge for the year, or anyone that enjoys my sparkly shenanigans. I would appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a sparklerific day, y'all, and be sure to thrive.